Welcome to Spirit. Some cool old school signage and striping. But are we here? Are we abandoned? Somebody needs to fix that door. I don't know when the last time that tree that was cut down was trimmed out, but we need to trim that puppy up and put an air conditioner right there. That needs to happen. A clue. It's Sunday. I'm doing my thing. What I'm making is going to go right there. I have so many cars to work on that I can't possibly do it myself. So I'm not going to try to do it myself. But what I'm going to do is motivate a team of awesome hot rod builders. So the way to do that is to raise the bar on everything. I made a critical mistake several months ago because we got so much work. Instead of saying, oh, I got to hire more people, get more people, get more people. I tried that. All kinds of people coming in and saying, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. By the time I figured out BS, I had to get rid of them. Now here I am. I don't know that I've really progressed any more than I would have had I not hired any people and just went to doing what I'm doing, which is DIY foreman. Although I can't be just a DIY foreman. This place is way too big for that. We need a production manager. So I'm here on a Sunday afternoon. I may work on somebody's car. I got 3 or 4 of them that need my personal attention that will get it. I'll pick one. I don't know if it's going to be a hood or if it's going to be moving the body forward for to make it fit a Ford motor, or putting a steering column in one that needs to be fitted, or a steering column on another one that needs to be, or whatever. There's a few things that could use my attention. But one thing that's going to get my attention is me building this. Because once the outside is cleaned up a little bit, I'm gonna hang this puppy up, and hopefully it's gonna inspire my team to do more than they've been doing. And I got a great team here. I should have just went with my fundamentals and moved from there, but that's what's gonna happen today. Start in one corner, square it up, move to the next corner, square up all the edges, give it a little tack. Works better with 2 hands, but anyway. And 4 square corners makes a rectangle. Is the picture coming clearer yet? I need to find some more parts to put in there. So while I'm getting some parts, I think I'm gonna work on seeing what I can do about that door that looks like we're walking into an abandoned building. Well, I measured my glass in the door, and I measured my glass here, and the only glass I have that's close is 1 inch short. So we won't be fixing the door today, but I do have an idea. Maybe we will. Okay, so plan B is not going to work either. I got a set of doors that I was going to use for something else. I thought they might work. Definitely different kind of doors, but I've had them for quite a while, and I have a plan for them, but they don't fit in today's schedule. All right, so I need to get a few more appropriate parts, but I think you're probably starting to get the picture, and if you're not, I'm going to go give you one last clue. I got a wedding to go to this afternoon, and I believe I'm going to come back when it's a little bit cooler tonight and be a production manager on my days off. Well, here's my inspiration. Some really cool stuff here. As a young model builder, I mean, as a kid, one of my heroes was Big Daddy Ed Roth. Got a lot of his models here. Most of them are signed. They've been displayed for a long time, so they don't have their real colors. They've faded pretty bad. Some of our art with the old rat pink. Even there is the current owner of the Spirit Cars with Big Daddy. This is years and years and years ago. But kind of the thing is, if you're going to build cars, especially when I was a kid, I wanted to go ahead and build a car that would be turned into a Hot Wheels car. You remember how back in the day, you know, we had the Twin Bee and all them really cool cars that were actually turned into real cars. Well, those days are kind of gone, but I was blessed years ago. And building models too. Remember you wanted to do the dioramas and make them so cool, make it like, oh man, this is cool. And make it look like an old garage and make it look cool. Yeah. So building the models. But anyway, years ago, this is quite a few years ago, the Big T was re-released. Daryl Starbird did the original one. Actually, the model was built first, and I believe if I got the history right, they gave me all the history. In 62, Revell made the model. 63, they contracted with Daryl Starbird to make the actual car. Well, this has been quite a few years ago, but they redid it. They built 2 of them. And this is coinciding with the re-release of the Big T. So this here, what you see, we didn't actually build the car. Daryl had it built, and I don't remember the company that did, but it has got a lot of Spirit parts in here. So what you're looking at is a Spirit body, a Spirit bed, there's a lot of Spirit pieces in there. Kind of fortunately or unfortunately, when we first got the model, when it came out, we got our complimentary model. But I opened it basically to get a picture. But you can see, and you all remember how models were put together. They came all with the tabs on them. Everything was tabbed together like pieces, and so these are chrome axle parts, and differential parts are all on one piece, and the motor parts will be on one. And so, since we build kits, how much better than to go ahead and make some of those panels? So I think I'm gonna make a few of them panels to put on the outside of the building. Maybe it'll inspire some people, but that's what it's all about. Toys. We love our toys. And the bigger we get, the bigger our toys.